right. So we come flying in, gasoline drawer style, man. And look, man, it's still loading. For some reason, YouTube ain't popping us up. They hating on us right now, man. And we've been up for 3 minutes. We done ran a Bougie Square Society commercial, Matriarch Coffee promo. They're killing me right now. What is going on?
Man, trying to keep us down.
Trying to keep us down. Only thing that's flying right now is the gram. I could pop the gram up. We're live right now on the gram. Well, we should be live on YouTube. I don't know why it's going down like that. My guy YMG Doula out there. What's up with you, brother? Yo, I don't know why we not on YouTube right now. You should be able to slide through YouTube, man. Check us out. He all the way in Houston, Texas, man. Big shout out. Yeah. Big shout out to my guy out there, man. Give him a shout.
Hot in Texas.
What is going on with the YouTube? Can I go to settings?
Maybe Hurricane Debbie hitting them early.
Oh, setting. I'm on setting. I'm on stream. I'm gonna check some things out here. Yep, it says it's going to 2 destinations. Boom. Uh-oh. I see something. We might be live now. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. It's all craziness out here, man. It's all craziness. Hey, but we want to welcome.
Wild world we live in. Wild world.
Bizarro world stuff, man. But y'all know what time it is, man. Welcome, Black, to another episode, man. Actually, episode 84, Damon, of Grand Day Baltimore, where we bring you more information than always.
It was a good year.
Yeah, inspire the people. And that's another thing, man. We are coming up on 1 year, chopping this away, man. Slowly.
Happy anniversary.
That's good stuff. That is good stuff, man. Good stuff out here, man. Well, I'm Joseph Garner along with Damon Williams, man. And we are here in the building, man. I see something going on there, but see, there ain't nobody in the chat. If you're in the chat, drop something in the chat so we know that you can see us on YouTube. If you guys are watching on the YouTube right now, or if you're watching, yeah. Doula said Dallas. My bad. I thought I ain't want to let everybody know where he was at, brother. You should have kept that quiet. Man. No, it still says loading on YouTube there. They hating on us, man. They don't want us to be great. People gonna see the show late today. Gonna see it late.
As long as they see it.
As long as they see it. All right, well, Damon kind of let the cat out of the bag with this one, man. And here we are. Yeah. Let them run up out of there, man. And here we are, man. Black at it on another day before the day before, man. A Thursday, August the 8th out here, man. We are now at 1:15. It's about 79 degrees outside. Cloudy, rainy. Hurricane Debbie is coming through. Thrashing things, tearing things up down in North Carolina. Shout out to my guy Walker Robinson, man. He's bailing his family out right now. They're underwater down there, man. Craziness going on.
Hey, man, Mother Nature's undefeated.
Yeah. Well, we were getting
in all aspects of life.
It was heat wave was on, right? So at this point, there we go. It's up in there, man. We up in there now. But the heat wave kind of ran us ran everybody back into the house, man. So some of this rain is kind of needed, right? It's necessary.
Yeah.
Just
grass
a little bit.
Is all brown and disgusting. It's just
I got the wrong date on there. Should have put August the 8th.
We needed it. The heat has been oppressive. It's so hot outside.
Well, they thanks to the mayor's office, man. You see it up on the screen right now, man. Baltimore City is under advisory, man. All outdoor events, recreation, and pools have been closed for this weekend, man. An emergency shelter has been set up for the homeless. It'll be open Friday and Saturday at Robert C. Marshall. Robert C. Marshall will close early at 6 p.m. on Thursday to make accommodations necessary. If you need any sandbags, right, for those down in Fells Point, man, all of those individuals down there, you can pick them up down at Thames and Broadway. Mervo is also a spot for those individuals who are in the way of any flooding. And then once again, Baltimore 311, give them a call if you experience a basement or sewage backup, down trees on power lines, traffic signals out, anything of that nature, man. 311 with Baltimore. Brandon Scott he's on it, Damon. He's on it.
Why was Merville picked? Was it because of Brandon Scott?
I guess so. Right? He said, hey.
Taking him to high school. Right?
My alma mater.
I got a question.
Come there when you need FEMA emergency help. Go ahead.
Here's a goofy question.
What is?
Well, I don't want to put. There's a Debbie that we know. I'm not going to put anybody's business out there.
Hurricane Debbie.
Yeah. Now,
you know I got it.
Hers is spelled I-E, correct?
Yes.
All right. I always wondered about that. Like my mother, everybody called my mother Miss Jerry. But my mother was I-E. It was never Y.
Yeah.
Well, that's a masculine.
Yes.
But I always wondered about that. People, where they spell names and stuff. I've never seen Debbie spelled like that.
No, neither have I. And a place, the name holds a place near and dear in my heart, man. Lots of Debbies out there in my life that are very, very important. And clearly she is coming through to wash things down, man. Hurricane Debbie. You ready? You get, well, they had the list for, supplies and everything that they need to get. And you know the bad weather. That drives news. So you running out getting extra toilet paper and all of that good stuff. You ain't get 5 gallons of milk.
Man, look, you know how Baltimore gets now. When it comes to emergency, they get toilet paper and liquor. And party favors.
Oh, man. Toilet paper.
Come on now. You know Baltimore. Man, snowstorms come, liquor store is packed.
They run it to the dispensary. Make sure they get there.
Yeah.
But things shut down out there. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. All right. Here we go. Well, we're here to talk about top news, man. Top information for the day, man. And the VP, she's back in the news, Damon. If you haven't checked it out, man, go ahead back and check out our Mamala episode, man. Kamala Harris episode. I think what was that? We were on 84. That was around like 80, 81. It's a pretty good one. We did pretty good that day. Pretty good that day. All right. Well, currently in the news right now, Vice President Kamala Harris introduced Minnesota Governor Tim Walz as her running mate at a lively rally in Philadelphia on Tuesday. All right, marking a significant moment in the 2024 presidential race. Harris praised Walz as someone who inspires others to dream big and described him as the vice president America deserves. Well, she's the current vice president, so does that mean that she wasn't? That is kind of crazy, right? I don't know, man. But Walz is a Midwestern governor, Damon, a military veteran. And he came out, he energized the crowd by saying, "We've got 91 days. My God, that's easy. We'll sleep when we're dead." All right, now Harris selected Walz for his executive experience and broad appeal, hoping he can help solidify Democratic support in the critical upper Midwest. All right, now he's the governor of Minnesota out there, so definitely she needs the help up there. All right, his selection has received praise across the ideological spectrum, from progressive Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, right, AOC, to moderate Senator Joe Manchin. All right, Walz has already made waves with his campaign rhetoric, calling Trump and his running mates just weird. He said these guys are weird. It's just something about him and Vance that those guys are weird. All right, now that label has gained a lot of traction amongst the Democrats, and it's actually it's cultural. He called them cringy too. He says they're weird and they make me cringe, and that's
yes, slang, definitely some slang. Cringy.
Woo, made me choke there. made me cringe.
I agree with I agree with him.
Cringy guys.
Yeah, you know, that's a nice word for what they are. You know, but at a point, you know, it's a common sense thing. When you look at who they are, who Trump and his running mate are, you know, not going full on who you should like, but I mean, their track record. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump is a nut. Like I think anybody with any common sense sees that.
Yeah.
He's a nut.
Yeah.
And cringy.
And cringy. Weird and cringy.
Weird and cringy. And possibly a madman. How old is Waltz? How old is he? He's in his late
let me
50s.
look it up.
I think he's in like his late 50s. No, I don't know.
I'm looking it up. Go ahead with your thought.
I'm just saying, you know, Trump's a much older man. You know, it's just, to me, it's all of this is almost like show business. You know, there are some people that are who aren't going to vote for Trump. No matter what.
All right, here you go, Damon. He's an Aries, April 6th, 1964, man. 60,
yeah.
60 years old.
That means he'll fight Trump. He'll fight Trump. He will.
60 years old, the 41st governor of Minnesota.
You let Trump say something about his military background, he's going to fight him.
He's going to beat him up. There you have it. Let us know what you think out there, man, in the chat. Apologize for getting all choked up in here, coughing off you. That was the nachos I had.
Yeah, you went to the dispensary.
Yeah, man. Sheesh. Woo. But let us know how you feel about Vice President Kamala Harris' choice of Governor Tim Walz as her running mate. They were in the city of brotherly love, man. Philadelphia out there.
I think it's a good pick for her because that you know, the military background, and being a Midwest guy, it's selling her because you know I really do. This is my humble opinion. I really believe there are a lot of people who voted for Trump the first go around. Who they're like, you know, I don't know if I'm getting on board for all this crazy shit. I don't know if I'm getting on board for that. This go around. You know, I think people are discounting them. You know, I'm in no way being apologetic for those people, but I do think some people who voted for him the first go round kind of were like, you know what, man? Hey, why not? Why not? We had a black dude already. Let's see. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it was a lot of that, and a lot of people didn't like Hillary Clinton. And I don't think this election is that. Everyone's trying to make this is Trump part 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think there's a different election. I just think it's, you know, what went on with him during his presidency, and you know, COVID. People, I mean, because it's just been crazy. Like the world is crazy
right now.
It's
crazy. Absolutely. Wait. You know I got the logo for it. Hold on, let me find it.
Bizarro.
Yeah, man. You know we got it. This is where we are right now.
Yeah, man. So you know, everybody acting like, oh, this Trump, you same as man, it's a different day. It's a different day. I mean,
we got Zona in the chat saying JD Vance already went after his military background, and I don't know if you guys saw, I'm gonna repost it somehow, somewhere. I'm gonna track it down and put it on our Twitter site, man. Make sure you're following us on X, man, over there at Zone 16 Net. But did you see JD Vance run up on Kamala Harris and tell her when she was getting off of Air Force One that this will be his plane soon? It's like, what kind of, what is going on, man?
I'm telling you, people are losing their mind.
It's bizarro world, man.
I mean,
Bizarro world.
It's just too much. I don't know if it's too much access to porn, drugs. I don't know. People are losing it. People are losing it. Go to Taco Bell, man, and get you get you a soft taco, man. Nacho fries.
He trying to get a man the bubble guts out. Oh man.
Hey man, Lamar needs to start going.
Crazy, that's crazy.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, he's already teasing it right there, man. A good little segue, man. We're gonna go holler at these sponsors, and then when we come back, man, we talking Lamar Jackson and the Ravens' first game, man. The first game of the year, day coming up on Friday. We'll be right back. There it is, man. You see it up on the screen, fam. We are here, Damon. We are here. We are here. Football season.
Best season.
Yes, sir. And you see it, they opening it up. The opening threads with purple jerseys, white pants, black helmet. Keeping it classic. I think that's the first round. Is that Rosengarten? That's the new tackle.
I don't
right there. Looks like him. I think that's who that is. But the Philadelphia Eagles coming to town day. Down M&T, they down the bank. They warming it up. Probably won't get to see many starters. But, you know, for the fanatics that are there, want to see the backups, the Rasheen Ali's, you know, the Nate Wiggins, the first round draft picks. See those guys do their thing. Yeah, your first opportunity this Friday, August the 9th at 7:30 p.m. down at M&T Bank Stadium. Ravens name and Ravens. Flock Nation. Caw-caw. What you got? Is it too early? We're going to wait. We're going to hold out on our season predictions.
You know, man.
We want people to, but let us know in the chat. Come on, get the chat going.
Man, you know,
Where Bernard at? Where you at, brother?
Preseason to me is almost like wait for your kid to get home, man, when they went out on their first date or they went out with their buddies or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, hold pause. And we don't play the pause game here. Yeah, so I'm not even playing that shit. Yeah. But I'm just saying pause, meaning hold up. Now, the Ravens, Damon, lost their first preseason game in like 6 years last year.
Why are you bringing that up, man?
I'm just saying that was the first time. So we take preseason. Baltimore Ravens fans, we take preseason serious here.
I know the reason
because it shows off the depth, all of that.
Yeah, that's not what I get nervous about. I get nervous about injuries.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
You know, the important guys, they keep them guys out. Lamar, if we see Lamar out there, that's ridiculous. No Derrick Henry, that's ridiculous. No Roquan, keep those guys.
But you've had those players like Aaron Rodgers. You've had guys get hurt.
That was the first game of the season.
I know. I'm just saying, you have those injuries happen very early, and you get guys injured in preseason sometimes. So
yeah,
draftees like draft.
Infamous J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, so,
boom, first play. What was it like? Second play from scrimmage, something crazy like that. Blew his knee out. Preseason game. Yeah, career is over.
Exactly. That's why I kind of bother. I get nervous about preseason.
You think it should be like college? Just jump right in.
Yeah.
Just go ahead.
Yep.
September 4th. What is it? September 4th or the 5th? September 4th, one of them. Let me go ahead and find it. I know I got it in here.
The NFL is so greedy and it's such a moneymaker, and they have so few games that they got to cash in another way. Because they're still making big. I mean, I don't have the numbers, but
so you saying jump right in week 1, September 5th. Busting heads with Kansas City.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Why not?
Okay.
Why not? This is about money. This is about them selling beer. This ain't about
preseason games.
I mean, these guys are professionals. They played college ball. They have training camps.
That's true.
Like in baseball, they go in for spring training.
Yeah.
By the time Major League Baseball starts,
they ready to roll.
They ready to roll.
And no preseason games and all. They did all of that. Well, I mean, this is still doing training camp because training camp doesn't end until August 15th.
But they having a way of. I mean, I don't know, man. It's all about money, and they have like I said, they have so few games. So I get it. It's another way to make money. It's good for the fans. It's great for the fans. Great for the fans. Mm-hmm. Great for making money. So I just get a little nervous that one of our key players may get hurt.
Well, this time of year, right now, I'm going to pop his face up on the screen, man. Big shout out to a couple of my guys up there, man. Big shout out to Mr. Brooks out there, man. The legendary athletic director out there. Morgan State grad. He was athletic director at Milford for many years and then over at Newtown. And you see him right there with Quincy Roche, man, one of Baltimore's own. So when you see number 54 out there on the field, Damon, you already know who it is, man. Young man, straight out of Newtown. This is where he's gonna earn his keep. He bounced around the league a little bit. Got drafted by the Steelers. Ended up playing 3 seasons for the Giants, and here it is. Here it is, man. He's looking for a home. The Ravens need a pass rusher. A lot of people out here are fans of Owe. You're an Odafe Owe fan?
It wasn't bad. We're actually spoiled brats in Baltimore. We just honestly at this point we're the kid that wants a pony for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like we got all the bikes, we got all the BB guns, we got all the G.I. Joes and Transformers. You know what I want? I want a horse. You know what I'm saying? The Christmas when somebody asks for like a go-kart or a dirt bike. Let me get a dirt bike. I mean, we only want the one thing. So yeah, see, I'm fine with Roche. I'm fine with everybody, honestly.
Come on through.
I only want that one thing. I want I want that trophy to shove up Paul Tagliabue's ass. That's another one of those to put in that museum. Yeah, that's old Baltimore beef there.
Wait, you got Marcus Jones is with us in the chat, man. Big shout out to Marcus Jones out there. He said baseball has scrimmages.
That's why I said
baseball has scrimmages.
Look, they got to make their money. Like baseball is so long of a season. So long of a season.
Now, we got guys like Quincy, you know what I mean, that are 3rd string, 4th string guys on the fence. They need to go from that 90-man roster to the 54-man roster. So this gives them an opportunity to do it, the preseason games. And then the tickets aren't the same price. You can get into a preseason game for like $20.
That beer ain't no cheaper.
No, yeah. You right about that.
Beer ain't no cheaper.
You right about that.
That's what I'm saying. Like Marcus said, baseball has scrimmages, they have spring ball.
The Grapefruit League.
And they have a zillion games.
Yeah, big shout out to Ray Askins in the building, man.
Basketball, they have summer league.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just basketball. It's all-star break. I mean, basketball damn near goes the whole year.
Yeah.
So
November to June.
But football commands our attention all year. And they only played 17 games. So so the actual games that they can make their money, they gotta capitalize on that. So
Could Baltimore support basketball?
Absolutely.
We need a basketball team here.
We should have a basketball team.
Where's the push for the basketball team? What is going on?
We should have a hockey team. Honestly, I think we're better suited for a hockey team than a basketball team.
What?
Yeah, we are. I think we are. Because
listen to this man.
All right. Okay. Hear me
hockey.
out. Hear me out here.
When the last time you been ice skate?
Listen. Once, and I hit the back of my head and I never win again. But listen to what I'm saying here. When you look at basketball, pro sports, especially basketball, when you look at the games, the majority of the fans are white people. You ever heard the saying, it's the one pro sport where the majority of the fans hate the players? Because there's a bunch of white dudes watching black dudes do something that they wish they could do. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about NBA.
The NBA, yeah.
Okay.
So if you know your primary ticket buyers are going to be white men, white families, it's an urban sport. Whereas Baltimore is a lacrosse city.
Absolutely.
Hockey is growing and growing. They're a high school hockey team. I don't know about your high school. My high school, a lot of high schools have hockey teams.
Yeah.
Hockey is huge in the metropolitan area. So if you brought a hockey team here, I got people going. I mean, if you can have a hockey team in Tampa,
Baltimore Skipjacks, right?
But they weren't in NHL.
Back in
I'm talking NHL team. Where you have hockey teams in hot cities and everything else. For Baltimore to be a blue collar city, it's a sport that's growing, just like lacrosse is growing.
Yeah.
I just have it blowing a little. Basketball is kind of, I think, if anything, I think the NBA should really condense. I think they have too many teams.
What?
I think they have too many teams. I do. Look at it like this. When's the last time you heard people talk about, say, I don't know, name one of them arbitrary teams that nobody cares about? Because you know they have them.
Charlotte.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why does Memphis have a basketball team?
Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah. Like, we should have one over them. I agree with you on that, but I think to get another pro team here,
Oklahoma City Thunder.
They got a hockey team. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh has a hockey team, and they have a legendary hockey team. I think we can have one here. I think it would be more successful quicker than a basketball team. I think that, and I think the Angelos family fumbled the ball with this city being a major market city for sports, because the Orioles were a major market team. They were.
So two things with that, man. Hold that Angelo's thought. I want you to keep that one to the end of the show. Got some good stuff with that Angelo's thought, man. And I hear you right now. A lot of Baltimore pride, a lot of Charm City pride coming out of Damon right now. And then his Ray Askins is saying in the chat that people from here go to Caps games. So you got zoners out there